Good evening. My name is Michael Faraday. Have you ever wanted something to spin right in front of you? Or maybe even wanted something to be able to spin to make using it easier, thus improving your quality of life? Whether it be a device to cool you off, or a device of transportation where you do not have to walk, or even a device that can bring you up and down a building so that you do not have to tirelessly walk up the stairs. Well, look no further than the all-new DC motor. You may be wondering, how does it work? There's no way that this is real. Well, let me show you how it works. To begin, when a current is put through a wire in a magnetic field, it experiences a force. This is due to the fact that the current through a wire causes a magnetic field to be induced around the wire. When the wire is placed inside a magnetic field at an angle to the field lines, a force acts on the wire that is perpendicular to the plane defined by the current and magnetic field lines. The motor is constructed in such a way that this force induces a rotational motion in the coils of the motor. This concept can be shown using the left-hand rule that shows the direction of the force that is acted upon the current when put through a magnetic field. In this video, we can see this concept applied where a current is going through the breadboard, through the wire, across a magnetic field, to which a force is being applied to the wire, creating the rotational motion we see in the video. Using the left-hand rule, we can see that on one part of the motor, the force would be going up, and on the other side, it would be going down, creating that motion, constantly going in the opposite direction of each other to create this rotational spin. The key to this is only stripping off one side of the copper wire on one side of the motor so that the motor never experiences a contradiction motion that would stop the motor, instead allowing the momentum to carry it over so that it spins normally from the force generated. This would avoid this issue because it would cut off the supply of current to the coil, thus setting the force applied to zero, allowing the DC motor to spin without interruptions, as it would never create the contradiction force. Why do we need this invention, you may ask? Well, think of the possibilities. It could revolutionize technology, quite literally. Like previously mentioned, it could revolutionize transportation to have motorized vehicles instead of walking, and even revolutionize transport in buildings where you don't have to even walk upstairs anymore, and even personalize air conditioning units so that you don't have to open up the window and hope that there's a breeze. This could change life for the better and make everyday things more productive and more achievable through this one invention. Change is just around the corner with the all-new DC motor technology. What are you waiting for? Join the journey of this new technological revolution.